Yo, what is up, Zombie Nation? I'm Dane and welcome back to another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything you need to know about zombies. It's big, it's juicy AF, it's that light goal. Yesterday's light goal is as usual 115, so be that amazing person that you already are. Go down there, hit that thumb, make it blue. Today's footage is brought to you by one of my good friends named Drexify. It's actually a glitch in a Zombies in Spaceland. He is yet to make a tutorial, so if you want him to make one, make sure to check the links in the description, go over to his channel and get him to make one, because if you don't, I'm going to be doing it. But guys, with that out of the way with, and without further ado, let's get straight into that video. The first story today is coming from Brian Bright over on his Reddit. Brian Bright is the project director for the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies. Well, he posted up a picture of what looks to be like some sort of alien inside a circle. And it wasn't long before somebody used the power of Google Images to find out exactly what it was. And another guy by the name of MJPW posted up this picture. And it's actually a band, a 90s electronic drum and bass band that will be having their music featured in the brand new Zombies map, Rave in the Redwoods. But now you might be saying, Dane, just because he put a picture up on his Twitter and just because you find out the name of the band does not mean it's going to be in Rave in the Redwoods. And I can also cover that all thanks to a guy over on the COD Zombie Reddit. Now bear with me with this name, kids, don't do drugs, but eat LSD and see God actually went over and messaged Rabbit in the Moon. He straight up said, hey, is your music really in the new Zombies game? And they said yes. So it's coming. It's confirmed that Rabbit in the Moon will have some of their tracks in the brand new DLC, Rave in the Redwoods. Our next story today, again, is a lot of Twitter stories today. So if you are active on Twitter reading these posts, then I apologize, but if you're not, this is just for you because there's a few of them today. But on the Infinity Ward Twitter, they posted up a tweet and it reads, oh snap, hashtag IWZombies livestream next week. The image they posted says Rave in the Redwoods Zombies livestream, get all the wicked sweet details, January the 24th, 11 AM Pacific Time Standard, twitch.tv/Infinity Ward. Now, as we already know, Lee Ross has posted a tweet saying that we are going to be getting the Rave in the Redwoods trailer this week. This is it. This is when the trailer is coming. This is it. When we watch this live stream, it's going to be a trailer at the end, or it's going to be a trailer midway through. So I'm a little bit late on this news, I do apologize, but it's tomorrow. It's technically tomorrow, depending on what country you're in, it is tomorrow. So keep your eye out for that. I'm going to be uploading the trailer onto my channel after it's gone live. I'm also going to be doing a breakdown video, so keep an eye out for that as well. It'll be my first breakdown video. But yeah, guys, it's more or less confirmed. I mean, it's kind of set in stone here. Zombie livestream, 24th of January, 11 AM Pacific Time Standard, the time the trailer drops. Not only that, about a day later, again, Lee Ross tweets on his Twitter a little bit of a cipher. He says it's going down. It says 100 minus 99, 3 minus 8, 1351 plus 666 with the notorious sunglasses emoji, and it was quite swiftly solved by a Mr. Ruffle Waffles. I don't know if you know him, I'm sure you do. And it was actually a sum. If you calculated each individual sum, it would create a number, and it would translate again to January 24th 2017. So it's confirmed by the one that only Lee Ross that it will be going down in that live stream on the 24th. On to the next story. We are just plagiarizing Lee Ross's Twitter here today. It's crazy, but all the information is coming from there. Like, there's more information coming from this Twitter than there is the community at the minute. There's not a lot in the community, but he's posted up a screenshot. You may have seen this. He posted it up with the tweet that reads, first frame from the new Zombies intro cinematic, sunglasses emoji, hashtag Rave in the Redwoods. And this sums up everything. They couldn't have posted a better screenshot to sum up exactly, basically explain why we haven't had an ending cutscene in Zombies in Spaceland, because this screenshot basically tells us they're going to be giving us the ending cutscene and the intro cutscene at the same time. So it's all going to blend into one. It kind of feels like a late 80s, early 90s TV show where they would go previously on Friends or previously on a certain type of show, and it would show you what happened before. It really gives me that sort of vibe when I was a kid, and it would do that on TV shows when I used to watch TV. So even though it's not screenshots of weapons or enemies or maps, this actually means an awful lot to the community. It explains a lot of unanswered questions as to why we didn't get a cinematic cutscene at the end of Zombies in Spaceland. Some could say they might have just chucked this in because we were moaning, but I kind of think this was in the plan the whole time. But either if it was or it wasn't, so hyped. Previously on Zombies. And the next story today is coming from, yep, you guessed it, Leros. If you don't know, they've been working on some Rave and Redwood posters. They posted them up, I don't know, about last month sometime, sort of teasing a certain part of the poster. It wasn't a big giveaway, but they've actually give us a tiny bit more of the poster. Leros posted on his Twitter a little more of that Rave and the Redwoods poster you wanted to see. Sunglasses emoji. It just wouldn't be a Leros tweet without sunglasses emoji. Hashtag Rave in the Redwoods. As you can see, it's a picture. There's some text on the picture. It reads, "Back from the grave and ready to rave," with this very peculiar mask, as you can see on screen. Now this mask reminds me an awful lot like Suicide Squad. There's the image on now. You can see the resemblance. It looks just like the Suicide Squad logo, or what they would use for some of the lettering inside the logo, but I don't think it has any connection to the Suicide Squad. But I do believe this is going to be either the Thrasher, the new sort of brute midway boss we have in Zombies, or this is going to be the end boss, the main boss. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the Thrasher. I can't confirm that, of course, it's only speculation, but it would be pretty cool to have him running at you with his eyes glowing, sort of crossed red, and his mouth all stitched up. If it's a pretty dark map, that's going to stand out really well. So I mean, I thought it was pretty awesome. It's very colourful. It looks very artistic as well. I do like the look. I do like the feel. Yeah, I'm happy with it. And the last story today, this one was actually posted by Phil Spencer. Now, Phil Spencer is the head of Xbox, and we posted up a tweet in reply to somebody called Black Ops 2 Xbox One, and he said, at Xbox P3, Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2 would be so cool for backwards compatibility. Hopefully the Xbox team is seeing the votes, the requests. As you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is the most voted, the most requested game to be backwards compatibility on the Xbox One. Well, Phil Spencer actually replied to this and said, "Please don't take my lack of response on Black Ops 2 as a lack of caring. I really want to see this come to backwards compatibility." Now this is mad. This is the head of Xbox who is actually saying this. You would think if anybody with the power to make something like this happen, this would be the guy. Now this isn't a story about confirming any games or anything. We know it's coming one day. We know it's a fact. But the reason why it hasn't come yet is the main question. And when the head of Xbox says, "I really want to see it come, I want it here," it makes you think exactly who is stopping that game come to Xbox One. Now I'm pretty sure it's Activision. Now if I had to take a guess at exactly why this is the case, they've given us World at War on backwards compatibility. They've given us Black Ops 1 on backwards compatibility. Is it possible that they're going to give us Black Ops 2 remastered? I'll let that one sit with you, and you let me know what you think in the comments. Guys, let me know what you think about any of the stories in today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I really want to know if you're hyped for that Rave and the Redwoods. I kind of ask all the time, but I mean, come on, there's like 8 days left. It's so close now, so close. But anyway, guys, like I said, that is all the news I've got time for today. There's not a lot of news sort of within the community. It's kind of all coming from the developers now and the main people, because I mean, it's coming close to DLC release. But as soon as the DLC release, the news will start flooding in again about new findings and new Easter eggs, and who knows, we may even solve the Yeti Eye Easter egg before Rave and the Redwoods actually drops. But guys, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to smash a like rating on that. That like goal today, 115. I know we can smash it. We do it every time. I should raise it, really, but there's no other iconic number that I would hit. So 115 it is for now. We're still having this problem at the minute where people are getting unsubscribed from the channel. So if you've fallen on this video and you notice that you are unsubscribed, please make sure to subscribe again and make sure to hit that little bell so you're actually notified of when I upload, like YouTube's meant to be. You know what I mean? Why do you subscribe in the first place? And it just don't make sense. But if you could do that, that would make my life easier. It will make your life easier. everybody's happy. But guys, you've been awesome. If you do want to save yourself 10% on your next Loot Crate subscription, whether it's the merch, the box, the deluxe box, whatever subscription, use code DAME at the checkout. You can save yourself 10%, save yourself a little bit of money. We all love saving a bit of money. But guys, this has been Dame. This has been another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything you need to know about zombies. But until the next video, this is your boy Dame, and I'm out.